Welcome back, beautiful souls. Today, I am going to be revisiting a project that I abandoned earlier this year, and that project is the cabinet makeover. So, guys, we are going to just jump right in and get started on this makeover. Okay, guys, basically, the cabinet has turned into a catch-all, and as you can see, all the stuff that is on here. So today, guys, I am going to just basically be cleaning it off. But before we do that, I'm going to share some of the stuff that I've already done. The cabinet is painted soft black by Bear. And then I purchased animal print wrapping paper from Amazon. And I use Mod Podge to adhere it to the cabinet. And guys, then I added some gold accents just to give it a little bit of depth and dimension. So as I said, I'm going to be cleaning it off today, and that way it'll give me a clean canvas, and I can actually sit and think about the things that I actually want to do with this cabinet. When you are living in a tiny space, organization is the key. Guys, I am constantly adding stuff to this shelf, and then I'll take it off, and then I'll just add more stuff to the bookcase. So when you are in a tiny space, try to keep it organized, and it will make your life so much simpler. I'm going to speed the video up just a bit, and I'll see you in a few. Okay, guys, the cabinet has been cleared off, and I feel so much better. Now I'm just going to take my microfiber cloth and give it a good wipe down, and then I'm going to move on to the next step. Okay, guys, the cabinet has been wiped down, and I still have some touch-up paint that I need to do, and I have one shelf that I still need to paint, but after that it'll be time to stage it. So at this point, I'm trying to figure out how I want to actually use the cabinet, and I'm thinking that I want to kind of create the feel of, you know how when you go into a department store and they have items in different cubby holes and you choose those items from the individual cubby holes, I think that will give me the best use of space, because guys, at the end of the day, my purses are in my tiny closet and they're being smashed, and I don't want them smashed. So if I bring them to the shelf, they will be able to breathe freely in it. I don't have to worry about them being smashed. And then I have tons of blue jeans and other items that if I put them on the bookcase, I can get to them freely and it won't be a fight. So I'm gonna lean towards the cubby hole style, guys. But you know, with me, decorating is subject to change. So I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of some of the stuff that I'm going to be doing with the cabinet. I'm going to create this little mood board and give you an idea of what I may be doing. I am going to be using this houndstooth as the background for my mood board, and I chose this because even though the print is a little large, it will not fight with the other items that I have going on the mood board. Also, I am going to be using the little clutch that came out of my flamingo purse. That's going to be on the mood board. I'm going to be doing the wrapping paper. That'll be on the mood board. And then for that gold, all I did, guys, was I flipped it over to the reverse side and I crumpled the paper. And then I adhered it to the cabinet. You'll see this at the end, guys. This is in the middle shelf that is on the bookcase now, but that is how I achieved this look. I just crumpled the paper and spread it back, and I crumpled the paper and then I uncrumpled it. So that's how I got that. And I'm going to be adding a few pieces of my jewelry. And guys, look at this. I purchased these. I think this would be the ideal earring for the girl who's getting married, who likes a touch of luxe, but a little bit of the exotic. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I am going to glue the fabric. Oh, one more thing, guys. I am using a piece of cardboard to create my mood board. And basically all I'm doing, guys, is I'm centering it on the fabric, and then I'm just gonna glue around each corner. And my glue gun is nice and hot. And I'm just gonna start adding the glue, and I'm just gonna press the fabric into the glue. Simple as this, guys. Now, I had ChatGPT to create me a mood board, and you already know, guys, his was extraordinary. But guess what? I'm not Chat. And I just like some of his ideas, but his was extraordinary, and he gave me some things to think about. And you're gonna just glue this all the way around. Nothing fancy here, guys. Nothing fancy. We're just gonna get it glued down. And I'm not gonna take you through the whole process when I am going to probably stop the video and then come back and you can see the end result. But basically with your fabrics, you're just gonna glue it down on all 4 sides, and then we'll start adhering the items that we will be using on the board. So I'll be right back. The mood board is finished, so let's take a closer look. Guys, I kept it super simple. And normally I don't create mood boards, but I thought, why not? My favorite details on the board is the flamingo pouch. I think it makes such a dramatic statement. And the handwritten notes. Every girl, every room needs a little animal print. Boutique cabinet makeover by Jaja. The details matters. And let me go back to this because I feel that every girl needs a little animal print as well. And finally, flamingos. Who knew? So guys, as promised, I am going to share the mood board that ChatGPT created. That's it for today's video. So have an amazing week. Be safe, and we'll chat soon.